Hello, this is dailydonenglish.com. Today, a very interesting article about children enthusiasm. Children from Human Arrow to help police find burglary suspects. For a group of 30 children and adults in a small village outside London, an afternoon meant to be spent hunting Easter eggs suddenly turned into a thrilling hunt for burglars. The children and their families had gathered together on Good Friday for an Easter egg hunt in a field in Capel, located in Surrey. However, an intrusion at a building nearby brought a dramatic police helicopter chase right to them, Surrey police said. Two guys fleeing cops in Britain had to contend with more than just the officers and helicopters on their tail. A bunch of kids on an Easter egg hunt also stood between them and freedom. As a chopper buzzed and two burglary suspects ran across the Surrey field where the kids were gathered, the children quickly formed an arrow on the ground in the middle of a plough field to guide the helicopter in the direction of fleeing pair. A police statement says the helicopter crew relayed this information to officers on the ground, and a short time later, two men were arrested. As a thank you for their effort, the NPAS crew landed nearby to thank the children for the role they played in the incident, and they even shared a few chocolate treats with the team, which was an added bonus after a busy shift. A 28-year-old man and a 27-year-old man were arrested on suspicion of burglary in connection with the incident. Let's proceed and review the difficult words and their meaning. Children from Human Arrow to help police find burglary suspects. Meanings: burglary, the crime of entering a building illegally in order to steal things. Okay? Suspect, to believe that someone has done something, usually something bad. So if someone is considered a suspect, so it did something bad or wrong, might be illegal. For a group of 30 children and adults in a small village outside London, an afternoon meant to be spent hunting Easter eggs suddenly turned into a thrilling hunt for burglars. Group, a small number of people who are together in the same place. Okay, so they form a group. Outside, not in a particular building or room or location nearby. Okay, so outside London means it's not nearby. Okay, it's meant near to London but not in main London. Hunt, the activity of looking for a particular thing that you want or need. Hunt have another meaning, the activity of chasing and killing wild animals. So if you are looking for a particular thing, like they children were looking for Easter eggs, so they are hunting, they are trying to locate where the location of Easter, so they are hunting. Okay, suddenly, quickly and unexpectedly. If something we say suddenly means it's quickly and unexpected. So the situation suddenly turn to change and do or become something else. So the their chase and hunting for Easter eggs turn into thrilling hunt for burglars for children. Thrilling, extremely exciting. Okay. Burglars, someone who enters a building illegally in order to steal things. The children and their families had gathered together on Good Friday for an Easter egg hunt in a field in Capel, located in Surrey. However, an intrusion at a building nearby brought a dramatic police helicopter chase right to them, Surrey police said. Meanings gathered, if people gather, or if someone gathers them, they come together in one place to see or do something. So they come together. Together used to for saying that people are with each others or doing something with each other. So together people are with each other or doing something with each other. Hunt, the activity of looking for a particular thing that you want or need. Another meaning, the activity of chasing and killing wild animals. Located, existing in a particular place. Intrusion, an occasion when someone goes into a place or situation where they are not wanted or expected to be. Okay, if someone goes a place where they are not allowed, is called an intrusion. Nearby, a nearby place is not far away. Okay, dramatic, very sudden or noticeable or full of action and excitement. Dramatic. Chase, to follow someone or something quickly in order to catch them. Two guys fleeing cop in Britain had to contend with more than just the officers and helicopter on their tail. A bunch of kids on an Easter egg hunt also stood between them and freedom. Meaning fleeing to escape by running, especially because of danger or fear. So the two burglars fleeing. Content, to have to deal with problem or difficulties, especially in order to achieve something. So they deal with mm, problems of facing officer. Problem for burglars. Bunch, informal, a group of people. Hunt, the activity of looking up for a particular thing that you wanted or needed. Okay, we already discussed the second meaning, the activity of chasing and killing wild animals. Stood, to prevent someone from gaining or achieving something. Okay, stood is a second form of stand also, and they have other meanings as well, but in this scenario, stood means to prevent someone from gaining or achieving something. Freedom, the right to do what you want, make your own decisions, and express your opinions. As the chopper buzzed and two burglary suspects ran across the thoroughfare where the kids were gathered, the children quickly formed an arrow on the ground in the middle of plot field to guide the helicopter in the direction of the fleeing player, a police statement says. Meaning chopper, informal, a helicopter. Buzzed, informal, to fly a plane low over people or building. So buzzed. Buzz is also a meaning when a bees make a little continuous sound is also called buzz, but here it's a plane if plane is flying low over people. Burglary, the crime of entering a building illegally in order to steal things. Suspect to believe that someone has done something, usually something bad. Ran to find something or to meet someone, ran across someone by chance. Gathered, if people gather or if someone gathers them, they come together in a place to see or do something. Quickly at a fast speed. The children at a very fast speed formed an arrow. Formed to make something exist or develop. Second meaning to move together to create a particular shape. Plod, US spelling of plow. Turn up the earth with plough, especially before sowing. Fleeing to escape by running away, especially because of danger or fear. Peer, two people who are doing something together. The helicopter crew relayed this information to officers on the ground, and a short time later, two men were arrested. Meanings: crew, the people who work on a ship, aircraft, or helicopter. Relate, to communicate information, news, or message to someone. Arrested, if the police arrest someone, they take that person to a police station because they believe he or she has committed a crime. As a thank you for their efforts, the NPAS crew landed nearby to thank the children for the role they played in the incident, and they even shared a few chocolate treats with them, which was an added bonus after a busy shift. Meanings: efforts, an attempt to do something that is difficult or that involves hard work. Crew, the people who work on a ship, aircraft. Landed, if an aircraft lands, it comes down to the ground. Nearby, a nearby place is not far away. Incident, something that happens, especially a violent crime, criminal, or dangerous event. Even, at the same time as, or we call it equally. Shared, to give a part of something to someone else. So children shared chocolate with officers, so that added as a bonus after a busy shift. Treat, to do or to buy something special for yourself or someone else. A 28-year-old man and a 27-year-old man were arrested on suspicion of burglary in connection with the incident. Meanings: arrested, if the police arrest someone, they take that person to a police station because they believe he or she has committed a crime. Suspicion, a feeling or belief that someone has committed a crime or done something wrong. Burglary, the crime of entering a building illegally in order to steal things. Incident, something happens, especially a violent, criminal, or dangerous event. Thank you for watching dailydawnenglish.com. Stay tuned for the next lesson, and please do the exercise to filling the blanks to verify your skills.